Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 5, Episode 147 with me, Sid, and been busy around the place. It was night time, but it doesn't matter. Necrius made a suggestion regarding the node room, which I approved of. So I've suggested instead of putting the stabilizer in the ground, you would put it on a arcane stone block. I've actually done it on stone brick because the lines line up nicely, so it works like that. So I think we're going to go with that. It also brings them up, so instead of having to, if I want the other hoofer thing that goes around that, I only have to have one block above it, which, you know, handy. So yeah, that's that. I have got a full wand of juice again. And what else? What else have I been up to? Oh, leather. I made lots of leather, yes. I've been harvesting fruit. I've been poddling around the place and making notes of some of the nodes around the area. There was a terra and air node up there, which had got a reasonable amount. I don't think... Did I go over there? I've got a feeling I didn't. But there are a mixture of nodes. There's a terra node there, which is... all one single thing. Went over this way, didn't really find much. I mean, again, there are nodes, but they're not necessarily nodes that I want to go and invest time and effort bringing back. So that's the thing. In terms of the leather, that is ready. So we can, let's just seal both of those, let that refill the next time it rains. And we were wanting to get a focus pouch. That's what I wanted the leather for, which requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus a mundane belt, which is another 3, so 10. Let me just get 10 of those. We'll put the other 14 away. And if I want that, I'm going to need 1 gold plate plus another gold sheet. So 2 gold sheets. Maths on this manner is incredible, you know. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bang. That will do me. In terms of other plans for this episode, I would like to get more nodes in, but I don't want to spend too long just concentrating on, you know, node production, node movement, because you've done one, you've done them all, you know, you've seen it on camera kind of thing. We do need to travel, however, for some of those nodes. So that is a thing. And does the belt need anything? It's just a normal craft, so, which is good. It should be, because it's a mundane belt, obviously. Right, so we've got you, and then we're going to go and we're going to take you, that and that, and we're going to take you downstairs, and we're going to make up a focus pouch and get the focus in, because they're currently taking up way too much space in my trunky. So we're going to do you, and I've got a whinging cat outside the door. You and you, we'll make that, and that's done. Let me just sort out Mr. Whingy, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, whinging cat dealt with, few chores done around the house, back I am. And we first need to get excavation and equal trade focus, and get those in the pouch, and then the pouch can go in there. I've still got 100 in it, so we're okay for that. I need more glass, however, and I need more stuff. The other question is there any other foci that we would like? Because now we've got a thing, so we've got warding would be interesting. Oh. Let me just double check to see whether TerraFirmaCraft hasn't changed anything. No, it is the same. So we need to do a wither. I presume. I presume withers are a hoofer, a thing. We've got the skulls, we've got the nether, so we've got soul sand. That's the usual thing that stops you getting in there. What I would be interested in is a shock focus, actually. Air shards, quartz, and a potato. Oh, God. Let's have a look at focuses. I just want to give this a try again. So we got that, and that is oh, it's one of that is a. Does it have to be a full 160 gram potato? I have no idea, but we can find out, can't we? And oh, there's an angry Enderman there. Right, quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my shock focus? What else did I need? Quartz and air shards and a spud. Oh, he's not after me, is he? No, he's all right. We'll leave him. Oh, my voice just went then. We'll leave him. Right, let's have a look. A spud. Give it a try. I've got. It's not like I am short on veg. I really am not short on veg. Whee! Because, in theory, you should be able to use a shock focus. Why potato? I don't know. Oh, probably because. Oh, right, we've got 1 air shard left. That's fine. I'll. If I remember rightly, we have got plenty of air shard material, so that's not a problem. Pew. Right, let's get me wand. Oh, I've got me wand. In fact, let's just borrow that wand and. So there's a couple of questions here. Is A, does it work on Trunky? And I'm fairly certain it doesn't, but yeah. The other question is, how much actual damage does it do? Because in previous playthroughs where we've had I'll grab these apples while I'm here. When I've had access to shock focusers or any of the focus, back off. You'll be a good target, actually, though. I'm never sure how much damage it takes. So we've got a skeleton, 400. See, its damage doesn't scale accordingly with the thing. So the shock focus and by inference all of the other focuses that do damage are largely going to be useless. Well, there we go. We proved the point. We learned something, and yeah. So what I think I'm going to do to start off with is I'm going to grab another focus. I've got another node, I should say, and there's a Terra node there, which will give me air, aqua, and Terra in roughly good quantities. We'll get 2 more node stabilizers built, and then I'll have a think about what to do next. So back in a mo. I'm just actually having a quick experiment with this node. I want to see if I can use these chiseled wood planks as a means. No. Okay. That is fine. I didn't know whether it would work or not, but you know, if I could have used them, then that saves a certain amount of you know, wastage of other wood, because I've got quite a lot of that and no real use for it. So however, let's not complain. Now I've got a node, I've got plenty of food on me. I am going to just go and see if I can't find any more other nodes up around the explored area up here, just to see what we've got around there. As I say, I've been around this way. I'd like to get just a few more on the map, just so I've got more to do. Most of this I will do between episodes, but I just want to go and grab a few more, so we'll be back in a bit. Alright, we're back. I've tagged a few, not many. There's an air and terror there, there's an air and terror there. Terra and Air over there. Obviously, when you had that one before, up here there was not a huge amount actually. Yeah, not a huge amount at all actually, if I'm honest. There was a few bits and pieces over that way. So Air Node 64 there, but nothing other really the ones I need, which is Ignis and Pedisha. I wonder whether we'll have a better chance. Look up there with the Pedisha. Sorry, the Ignis, because obviously there's a lot of lava up there. So I don't know whether there's any what's the word? Yeah, whatever the word is. Anyway, we are back. That's the main thing. So we can pop that down, grab a proper meal, because I've been foraging for all this time, and sleep the night off in the wall. Eat a bit more. Grab one. Oh, no, grab one of them. And I forgot. I picked up a few bits and pieces while I was out as well. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't just, you know. So made the trip worthwhile. However, we need to find homes for the Terra node I've got here, and also got a Aqua and Pedisha node, which wasn't brilliant. It was Aqua mainly, but there was a bit of Pedisha, but it was better than nothing. So I need 3 node stabilizers. I also need to find a home for these. Now, I did have a home for these, which was there and there, so that's where they shall live. Maybe. Right, what am I doing? Node stabilizer. Node stabilizer. I can't remember. I know there's a piston in. I think there was a piston involved in it. Yeah, so we need 3 gold plates, 3 pistons, some nitor, blocks of quartz, and arcane stone bricks. Okay. Let me get those together. I'll be back in a sec. All right. We should have more or less everything we need. So I've got 9, 10, so I can do 9 of those. I am actually out of quartz. This is the last of the quartz I have, so that's a thing. Oh, we need the nitor, don't we? That's the last bit we're missing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need 3 of those for the plinth. So yeah, we've got exactly what we need. We just need some nitor. Easiest way. I could go and yeah, I'm going to need to break another one. So we are, I think, going to have to do a nether trip at some point, and which is in itself, you know, odd for a TerraFirmaCraft playthrough, because we don't routinely have the nether. So I think it's glowstone with, I lost it. Lux, Ignis, and Potentia. Glowstone with Lux, Ignis. Oh, that's not good. Got Potentia. Ignis is a bit of a thing. However, Ignis is very easy. Let's just have a look whether we have any Ignis before I go running off, and nope, won't find it there. Got 48 Ignis crystals, and that's it. 48 is enough for me to make it worthwhile, so yeah. We'll run that through the run that through there, and Was that me, or did that seem to go all dark in a creepy fashion? I only need 9 to start off with, so let's just get these going while we can. Oh, yeah, there you go. 2 and 3. So lux can go there. That potential can just go there. That can just wait for that to filter through. Yeah, this just here. That feels like there's a dark patch just there. I mean, I know the entire thing's not spawnable, so I'm not worried. Right, 30 per. Is it worth putting on my my wizard's clothes while I'm at it then? Let's get the cost down. Well, it's a little bit, only a little bit, but we should get. Right, that's not got enough because it's not got any of that, but that's fine. We can then get you down and down, pop you back in there. You can go in there, that could go there, and then we get dressed again for real work and pop those away. So that gives us 3 nodes. We've got those. All we need to do now is set them up and also grab the remainder of that ignis. I may grab some charcoal, which should have ignis in it, shouldn't it? Interesting. Why you no scanned? Yeah. What happened then? How? Okay, that was weird. It definitely does seem dark though. Ooh, freaky. That's odd. Almost as if that's still. Oh, I don't. You know what? It's working. I'm not going to worry too much. So we'll take you. We'll take you. We'll take these. We'll drop 1, 2, and 3. I'm not worried about those redstone blocks. I know they're there. They don't need to be, but that is fine. We're going to plonk the nodes down. That's the that's aqua, so we'll pop you there. That's terra, so we'll pop you there, and then we'll have this mixed one over here. I am contemplating actually doing some node bullying, just because there's a lot of nodes out there which are just not very good. And once we, the cost of bringing them back is not it's not as easy as it is when we have blood magic. That much goes without saying, because when you blood magic you just teleport the things. But you can't have your own way all the time. And I think this will look splendid as well. Once it's full, once we've got all these nodes going on in here, I think we'll be laughing. So let me me just put the wand away for now, because we really don't need it. And is there anything else I don't? Everything else I do need, so we'll keep you. Now I discussed putting in some decoration in here, and I have got some ideas for how to go about this. I need to so I need more of this. And I'm going to need some shears, and we are going to need to grow a silverwood, which is going to take some time, so we might as well get the silverwood going while we're waiting for that to happen, because I've got other plans and things I want to do. But right, first things first, I suppose we should probably sleep. Back in a bit. Alright, we'll make sure there's a nice clear bit of terrain for this, and I'm just going to whack you down there. That's going to take a while to grow. We can't do anything with that right now. So what I think I'm going to do next is so you can't create a block of charcoal, can you? No. First things first, I would like to clear this oven and get another lot going, because we're going to need it at some point. I know I can't do it with this, it just breaks the block, so we are going to use these handy dandy shovels that we got from the dungeon, and I'll go back in and grab more at some point in the future. But these all need grinding down, so I'm going to get this sorted. I also want to chop these and replant, and it will give me an indication of when that should grow, when these grow, I think. Kind of like almost like a canary tree, if you like, to tell me when something is ready to pop, without me having to wander over every 5 seconds. Although with a bit of luck it should be fairly obvious. So yeah, so I'm going to hammer through this charcoal oven. I'm probably then going to load another one up and do all that, and again I shall be back in a bit. Alright, well, the trees are all down. We haven't filled the charcoal oven. That would be too much for one harvest, I feel. But we have come pretty damn close, and I think we've probably got enough in storage to actually set this running. So that in itself is not a major issue, and yeah, that is a major issue. It took one copper shovel, full copper shovel, and a little bit to dig this out, and it's taken most of the durability of this bronze axe to bring this lot down. So, you know, it is cost effective using the stuff out of the dungeons, because that would have been pretty expensive otherwise. And we shall just get these replanted, because every day that passes is another day that these will be ready to grow, and we can get the loots and the woods and all the things from it, so that's all good. But I still need to fill that up, so let me get on with that, and again I shall be back in a bit. Alright, again I'm kind of killing time for that tree to grow. Whether it will grow this episode, I honestly do not know. However, I've grabbed our wooden storage crates. I've got some food. I think I'm just going to head into the dungeon and start cleaning out the chests, getting all of the tools I want to keep, and all of the tools I want to cook down for Essentia. That would seem to be a good use of the time while we wait for those trees to grow, and it will also free up some of the well, it won't free up the thing. It will mean that I know that all of the loot's been taken out of there, because quite frankly a lot of the loot that is in there we can grab. So let's there we go, and down. Now I know there is stuff in here that we've got, and there's like stone hammers and potions and bits and pieces of, well, of stuff. We have got our cooking benches and everything, and fresh water down here, so we are good for that. I suppose what I should do is just double check all of these areas to see, for example, let's have those. Might as well take this as well. I don't know if these have got any particular value in. That certainly has. Podzol is something we can't get normally in the game, but also, yeah, not too worried about, to be fair. However, we do need. Is that all there was over there? Okay, maybe that was why I just blocked it off then. So at least we know this level, this way, is now complete. Bang. And then we can wander off and just make sure that we've got everything from all the other rooms before going down a level and continuing on. So I'm going to kind of fertile around in here. I'm fairly certain I have cleared this area. Rich native copper. Yeah, that's a useful. Actually, let me make a mark here. Copper 35. Because that is accessible, I could actually go and mine that if I ever want copper or need copper again, so I should probably keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick photo around this level. I don't think I will find much at all, if anything, because I think I have, apart from you guys, I think I've pretty much cleared this out. But not 100%. I mean, that's probably worth something in terms of cooking. And yeah, I'm not that bad. I can get glow. It's one piece of glowstone. I'm not going to worry. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Well, I'm only on the second level down. I'm full already, so it looks like we're heading back. And this is definitely a bit and Bobby episode. You know, we have them. Some episodes you just accomplish so much stuff. You know, it's hard to credit how much you can actually achieve. Other episodes are Bitty and Bobby. That's just how it goes. But we spent a while down here. We are going to just, yep, thought so, check it was night time or not. We'll sleep the night off. We'll eat a hearty breakfast of apple, because why wouldn't you? And drink deeply of our water. Yeah, okay. And then spreadoing, somewhere over there. Spreadoing. We can turn that off. Not seeing any signs of growth amongst our trees, which is disappointing. However, we did pick up a few bits and pieces that we want to keep over here. So there is a copper axe. There is another bronze shovel. Pickaxe, yeah, it's kind of thing. There's several copper axes, however, so we are probably going to need to, in fact, we didn't quite fill that. I can't remember whether I said that or not. However, we are going to slice up a couple of logs and make a couple more tool racks, and that will come in handy. Oh, hello. That will come in handy. Yeah, so again, this is just me making sure that I'm not wasting any decent materials on. Might as well pop that lot in there. That has really got, it's got this stone shovel. Again, it's crap, but we might as well use it. That can go in there. And then in here we've got more shovels. Bloop. And some more shovels. Actually, you know what? I've got so many copper shovels. I am not going to keep those over here. I'm going to take you, pop that out, pop that in there. We'll cook all of that. There is another copper axe, however. I think everything else can be cooked. Spindles. That's if they've got any value to be cooked, of course. But we're still waiting for that. So let's go and load up. My thoughts here, actually, I've just been thinking about something. Take that and maybe one more. Right. I am going to need to shuffle myself around a little bit. But the downside to my little, one of the downsides to my little smelting system down here is that this fills up. That's a downside. And it goes obviously into a vacuum chest. The other one is that this runs out of charcoal, which is also a bit of a minor thing. I can keep piling this up as much as I like, but this will fill up eventually. So, thinking that through, yeah, we're going to start off with a little bit of emptying. And I'm going to just pop all of this in here for now. So everything we can cook needs to be cooked. So everything that has value like that, for example, or anything that I've scanned that we can, the wool yarn I might keep, the spindles can go, copper we can keep, the orchid will have a value but I don't know what it is yet, as will the peony and the books and all of that won't. That does, however. Seeds are okay. Gooseberry bushes I want to keep, so that's that one. And obviously I can just whack all of this in here and can be careful not to throw in things I want, because apparently my Tinker's Construct hammer went in there. I don't recall it going in there, but that means nothing. Slime will keep, yarn will keep. So basically I'm going to be able to pile all of this into this system, but I need to go and make, I think, 3 things. Be back in a mo. Alright, got the minor improvements I'm going to do. I'm also realised I'm about time on this episode. This, as I say, it's a bitty bobby. There's really lots and lots of things we can do. However, well done, sir. You can have that block. You, on the other hand, we're going to get a hopper. And we shall... I need to place this pointing in, and that should be fine. And then we can grab all of that coal, and that can just go straight in there, and that will keep that topped up. It's basically 6 stacks of charcoal rather than 1. Easier to manage. This doesn't require anything because obviously it's running off of that. However, oh damn, damn. Good, we got all 4. Excellent. So what we should be able to do is give that a little smoothing over. Chop that out and that out, and I'll need those. We're going to stick the crate in there. Nothing fancy, just a storage crate. That can have the light, and that can feed into there. Again, it just adds a little more storage. Another 18 plus 5, what, 23 storage? I could have gone with a bigger item, but that crate seems adequate, I think. And then all we need to do is go and grab that, take you, place that. That needs to go in there. I shouldn't have picked that up, but that's actually got material to it, so might as well stick them in. And then it's just a matter of going through the items we know. So that doesn't, but oh, hang on, those don't. Ha! A copper pick. Let's have a look. We know we can get stuff out of that. That goes. That goes. That, and that will give me stuff. That will give me stuff. I've scanned all of those. Oh yeah, of course you're going to do that, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. I have to remember that I have to feed the weapons in manually, which is a pain, but there you go. That's not been scanned. That's been scanned. The pick, I don't know. To be honest, then we might as well let it go. It's not going to give us anything. So yeah. So I'm going to be going through all of this. We've got our little improvements in place. I think for the thumbnail, I think we'll just go with the improved node room, just because it looks nice. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. I think next time I'm going to try and go back and have a look at some tech for a while, because we've been playing with this stuff for quite some time now, and I think it'd be nice to have a bit of a change. So yeah, we'll have a change of direction and see where that takes us. But until next time, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.